Get you well again. Yeah, what do you think?
Good luck, Tony.
Thanks, I'm going to need it.
Pay some Etsy witches to remove your camera?
You don't need luck. You're going to win 10 games this year.
That's true. Wheels is one of the games I was counting, so.
Truly.
We should fucking wish Wheels good luck, if anything.
Honestly, yeah. You know what? You're right. Good luck. Send. I wish him good luck.
Well, that's just courtesy.
Yeah. A lot of times I don't do that because we'll do search and then I search and I put my phone down and I never look at it again unless I need to look at the fourth down rules.
AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to.
I hate you. Stop that.
It's the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from AT&T Stadium.
Based.
I hate how there's a roof in fucking Dallas and yet there's still wind on the field. Yes. That too.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
He set the roof on fire. Oh my god, dude. Fuck that song.
I like the It's Sweet Pussy Saturday song. Sweet Pussy Saturday.
I'm playing a game. I'm sorry. I can't hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Zach did it last Madden, so.
Good one.
Justin Reed kickoffs.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Well, no, they like were
And then
going for a long
Steve Bond came and took his job. And
I was gonna add Aaron's It's Fine and say good boy, but I
fucking do that.
That was a good one there. A huge play for Dallas. 37 yards.
Alright, let's make sure the depth chart is once again all good to go.
Check everyone's.
Oh yeah, Zach, do you want to run through this quickly and you can announce everyone who's sub linebackers and I'll just tell you who's there?
You want me to
You
announce
have a
it?
list. Well, it might have changed after cuts, so I was gonna just look again.
Yeah, I can announce it. I'm doing training, but it's gonna be good. Like I can give an announcement. So go ahead whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm flipping through them right now. Colts.
Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to double K you.
Yeah. K.
That's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Gibbs with a first down and more. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A huge play for Dallas. 41 yards.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line.
He's brought down by Terrion Arnold. A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Second and goal. They'll throw with him again. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On play action, Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
He'll go play action with Goff. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
On first down, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6. Goff gives it to Gibbs. We brought down inside the 25. Malik Hooker there on the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now a 3rd and 2. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Gibbs. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. Accelerating toward midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds, even though he was able to pick up the first. It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Joey Sly lining up for the
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll send a man in motion left. Throwing on second down. Goff. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
To return, it is Turpin. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll play action. It's Prescott. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he's in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. Out comes Slide for the extra point. It's up and good. Cowboys move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
1 yard gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On second down, it's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. The all-pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. 180. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
38-yard line.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go. 26.
Dak can throw it here on first down. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Lions 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Trying to start on the ground, and he finds some space, tackles after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as the tackle's made at the 36.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Yeah, 26.
Play action now. Prescott. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Hey, 2 kills.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
1st down, Lions.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now, faking the give. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Laporta in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. First catch for, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Black 20.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Detroit.
Hold on. Check.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, 76. Turbo.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a step in the right direction, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
To kick off for the Lions.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Prescott on first down. On the run to the right. Now he'll run.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Williams in motion. Gobb's going to throw here on first and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 45, and he is out of bounds. Here's first and 10.
What? 180! What's that?
A run here with Gibbs. And Good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Detroit. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
18-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
76, 180. Four down.
Having a shotgun. It's gone. That one taken in by St. Brown. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Hey, 180. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Brown. Brown.
Goff to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That covered 73 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Prescott now. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Quick throw, taken in, and he will score again. Touchdown, Dallas. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener.
Makes the score Cowboys
And that
42.
is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. 3rd down coming up. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got room past the 25. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. They'll go play action with Goff. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. Laporta in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
On 4th down, Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got him. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Here's Goff. In trouble, and down he goes. Donovan Izaraku taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
It's 2nd down and goal.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Wait, 20! Hey, kill!
Goff to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
6-yard line.
Kill! Here we go, 40. Hey, 40. Yeah, there we go. I think.
On play action. Here's Dak. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez Scantling. A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
On the play fake, Dak, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Cut! 20!
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown. Touchdown, Detroit. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Cowboys 42, Lions 28. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Whoa! He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Play fake. Prescott. He'll let one go. Down the middle. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Handoff here, up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, here we go. 480. Done. 26.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger!
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, 47! Yeah! 26!
They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Here's Dak to throw. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Let's go. 2nd and 11. 70 Lions. Ready. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.